Hey there you guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I am going to be talking about my highlighters. So basically I'm going to be ranking my highlighters from my not so favorite to my most favorite. So if this is something that interests you, then just keep on watching. Okay, at number 15 is a highlighter that I actually didn't get a chance to try out yet whatsoever. This is the Monaco Highlighting Shimmer Whip in the shade Champagne. So basically it is a cream highlighter and I'm going to swatch it here for you. Like, I swatched it and I think it's too dark for me. So see, you can kind of see it there. Oh yeah, I think it's too dark. I'm gonna try it once on my face soon, and if it is too dark then I am just going to give it away to one of my friends. But yeah, it's at number 15. It's my least favorite. At number 14 is my Essence hashtag Insta Perfect highlighting liquid highlighter. Now you will see that most of my cream and liquid highlighters are at the bottom of this ranking because I personally am not a fan of liquid or cream highlights because they just don't work for me. I prefer powders, but this one on the other hand is the perfect color for me. Do you see that, how it blends in with my hand? It looks stunning. It's just that I'm not a fan of a liquid kind of highlighter, and this one is particularly liquidy. Like, you could just kind of tap it over on your hand and it would go over all over your hand. That's how liquidy it is. So not a fan of that, but color is nice and it has good staying power also. And number 13 is my Clay Essence Moonlighter cushion, and this one is in the shade Apricot Tinge, and it's basically a cushion highlighter, and it has a pinky sort of hue to it, which, you know, I don't mind. This is what it looks like. It is kind of subtle, as you can see. Oh, there we go. So not my favorite, even for a, you know, for a cushion liquid highlighter. It's kind of subtle, which is not my favorite thing ever. But I have it and it's on its last leg, so I'm hoping to finish it off pretty soon. At number 12 I have this Morphe High Impact highlighter in the shade Spark. It was one of the items that I received in a box. I would not buy Morphe on my own, but I have it, you know, and it's okay. It's a nice highlighter, gives a lovely glow. It is a duochrome kind of highlighter. It has a pink base with a gold sparkle, and yeah, it's a good shimmer highlight. It's not you know, it's not glittery or anything like that. It's just good. Next up I have my Fenty Beauty Killawatt highlighter in the shade Hustler Baby. Now this is a little mini, and if I can open it up, this is what it looks like. It's very similar to the Morphe one. It is a duochrome kind of shade, but it definitely has a more of a golden undertone. Now the reason why it's ranking so low is because I think the color is wrong for me. It's basically a little bit too dark for my light skin. So, you know, I have it. It's a mini. I think I bought it in a bundle with the Gloss Balm, which I finished and I love. So yeah, I still have it. I use it from time to time, but you know, not that often because the color, it just doesn't suit 100%. At number 10 I have the Winky Looks Strobing Balm Radiant Pink. So this is what it looks like. As you can see, I have a little bit of a pan going on here. This is a super creamy highlighter. Oh my god, it's very, very creamy, and as the name says, it is a pink highlighter, and look at that metallic glow. Oh, really nice. This is one of my favorite cream highlighters because of the glow that it gives and because of how smooth it is. It just looks lovely on the skin and gives a gorgeous, gorgeous glow. At number 9, I have the Model Co highlighter, and this one is in collaboration with Karl Lagerfeld, and it is just your basic champagne kind of highlight. Perfect undertone, a really nice baked formula. It's just, I don't know why it is a number, what is it, number 9, but yeah, it's just from now on it's it was hard picking all of my favorite highlighters because they all perform relatively the same and they all are good. If they wouldn't be, then, you know, if they weren't, they wouldn't be in my collection. So, you know, now it's all kind of all jumbled up because all of them are good. But this one, yeah, this one is fine. I like it. I just like it. At number 8, I have a highlighting palette, and it is, you know, all highlights, and there's no other colors. It's a highlighting palette, okay? I'm going to include highlighting palettes in this ranking as well because there's nothing else in those palettes other than highlighters, so I thought it would make sense. But anyway, at number 8 is my SoSu Highlighter Kit, and this is what it looks like. As you can see, you have 6 shades, but honestly I'm able to use 2, maybe 3 kind of ish. I can use this as a blush. This is not a bronzer whatsoever, neither is this, so I can use, you know, 4 shades basically out of this palette. The formula is nice because the top are kind of, you know, your regular pressed highlighters, whereas the bottom row here are baked highlighters. So, you know, the texture is different, the intensity is different, and just the way that it looks on the skin is different. I love the variety, but I don't like the color selection. At number 7, I have the Catrice High Glow Mineral Highlighting Powder. Now this is a cult favorite, especially from the drugstore. It is a baked and a super smooth highlighting powder. Now it is quite bright, as you can see, so anyone darker than me, it wouldn't look, you know, great on ya. But I know that Catrice has a darker shade of this particular highlighter targeted towards medium to dark skin tones, which, you know, if you like the formula, I think it might be a good investment because it costs like a $5. The formula is nice, the color, you know, is a bit on the darker side, but I really love the way that it looks on my skin, especially if I don't have a tan and I'm, you know, going au naturel. Next up is a mini that I have, and it is the Benefit Dandelion Twinkle highlighter. Now this is a beautiful kind of, again, it says it in the name, twinkly, very delicate, subtle highlight, and it is a pink toned highlight, but it is super beautiful. There you go, that's it swatched there. Look at how it blends into the skin, and you know, it's not as metallic, it's not as glowy as all the other ones. It just kind of all blends into the skin. I love it. And actually, funny enough, I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but I've hit pan. And this is the first time I've ever hit a pan in a highlighter, and this doesn't happen very often. This doesn't happen at all, actually, so I'm super proud of myself. But yeah, beautiful delicate highlighter with a pink kind of hue to it. At number 5, I have another palette, and this is the Sleek Solstice palette. It's so dirty. This packaging is crazy. Like, you just touch it and it goes, yeah, it gets dirty very quickly. So this is what it looks like. You have 4 shades here. You have 1 cream, which is this one, and 3 highlighters. These 2 are baked. This one is your typical highlighting formula. I don't use the cream at all because I really do not like the shade, but all the other 3 shades I use very often because I love the way that they look on the skin. Now you might think, oh my god, a purple highlight, oh my god, a peachy highlight, how am I ever going to pull this off? You will, because the undertone is subtle enough for it to look maybe not natural but wearable. So let me just swatch them for you so that you'll be able to see, you know, that it's not that scary. Okay, so from the top is the peachy one, the middle is the champagne one, and the bottom is the lavender one. And as you can see, you know, the undertones are not very, you know, prominent, and they just, I think the highlights look beautiful, and they're super metallic. At number 4 is my BellaPierre highlighting palette. This is the Heatwave highlighting palette. So this is what it looks like. As you can see, it has 5 different shades of highlights, and oh my god guys, when I tell you that I can wear all 6, I can wear all 6. So if you have a skin tone similar to mine, then definitely go for it, because you will be able to wear all of these highlights and they will not look weird on your face. They will not look out of place. They will just blend into your skin super seamlessly. I love the formula because it's so smooth and it just looks extra glowy. Okay, we're going into the top 3. Well, someone wants to say hello. Hush. Look who's saying hello. This is Biggie. You've met him. Oh god. Hello. Say hello. Hello. I am Biggie, and oh my god. Oh, he does this kissy attacks. As you can see, those, and he is ruthless with them. Absolutely ruthless. Right? Aren't you? Oh, see? I'm telling you. Absolutely ruthless. Okay. Back to the, what the hell? Oh, stop licking my face. Stop licking my face. And now he's just going on top of the desk. Anyway, if you see his face pop up, he's just sitting on my lap and trying to get onto the desk. Number 3 is my Huda Beauty 3D highlighting palette, and this is what it looks like. It has a cream and 3 highlighting shades. Oh, Jesus, don't fall. Are you okay? Are you okay? I don't use the cream at all because I just don't like the formula of it. However, these 3, I can use all 3. Now this one I can use more of as a, you know, topper, because it does have that intense pink undertone, which, you know, I'm not a fan of. But other than that, it is a very good highlighting palette. Definitely worth the money. At number 2, I have my Colourpop on the Cusp Super Shock highlighter. Now, this is the only cream highlighter that I love, because I love the formula. Sorry, I need to let the dog go. Say bye. Say bye. This is the only cream formula that I love because it is not super sparkly. You know, it is just a very smooth, beautiful cream. Now the reason why this is not at number 1 is because, as you can see, it is a little bit on the dark side, so I need to have a little bit of a tan in order to pull this color or this shade off, because it has that bronzy kind of undertone. However, I am planning to tan my body soon, so then I'll be able to, you know, put this on and look like a goddess, because the glow that this one gives is absolutely stunning. And at number 1, of course, I have my theBalm Mary Luminizer. This is the perfect highlighter. The color, the texture, even the packaging, it is just stunning. I put it right here and look at that glow. One swipe and done. Just perfect. Look at this. Oh, beautiful. The color is perfect for my skin tone, but I know the Balm has different versions. So they have the Betelou, Cindelou, and so on and so, which are darker basically. But yeah, my favorite highlighter ever. If I ever run out of this one, I will definitely repurchase. I actually have a mini Mary Lou, which I take with me traveling. So this is what it looks like. So I use both. This one I take whenever I'm traveling somewhere, and this one is stationary in my house because I'm afraid that if I break it, I'll cry. So it's safer at home. But yeah, that completes today's video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to give it a like, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. But yeah, thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.